Hello again. I know I'm making a lot of videos, but I have the time to do it, and I have I have procrastinated so long to start sharing my faith with others. And one thing Reverend Moon teaches very strongly is you know this truth. Start sharing it and saving people. This truth will save you. And even if you are a good person and you're not going to end up in the pits of hell, we are meant to be perfected, one with God. So even though you may end up in paradise, um, you may end up in the lower part of paradise because of whatever sins you may have committed. Or, well, anyway, sorry, I'm getting a little distracted. The point is, even if you feel, I'm a good person, I'm not going to go to hell. You may not go to hell, but don't you want to be one with God? Don't you want to be intoxicated in the love of God? So, anyway, the teaching that I'm trying to share with you is to help you become one with God. Now, still, the Bible is filled with wonderful mysteries and love. There's love in the Bible. And in my last video, I really was feeling loved by God. And so much so that I didn't want to go on to Reverend Moon's teachings. I wanted to stay with the Bible again. So I said a prayer about it and I pulled a card. It says, it's Matthew 7:7. Knock and it shall be opened unto you. And so I got my Bible out. I had it out. And I'm going to read that passage, the whole thing, from Matthew 7:7 to Matthew 7:12. Okay. Ask, seek, knock. Ask and it will be given to you. Seek and you will find. Knock and the door will be opened to you. For everyone who asks receives. He who seeks finds. And to him who knocks, the door will be opened. Which of you, if his son asks for bread, will give him a stone? Or if he asks for a fish, will give him a snake? If you then, though you are evil, know how to give good gifts to your children, how much more will your Father in heaven give good gifts to those who ask him? So, in everything, do to others what you would have them do to you, for this sums up the law and the prophets. There's one sentence here that kind of explains why I'm making these videos, why I feel I want to save people. It says here, if you then, though you are evil, know how to give good gifts to your children, how much more will your Father in heaven give good gifts to those who ask him? The problem is that we are evil because we were born from Eve, who committed the fall of man, committed the grave sin. And so we're not completely good. We may have a good part in us, but we are born of evil. We are born from Eve and Adam, and they committed sin. So you need to pray You need to go to church. You need to work on your relationship with God. It's not, it is an investment that you must do to be on the side of good. And at least, if you don't believe in Reverend Moon yet, at least believe in Jesus. At least read your Bible. At least do that. And through reading the Bible and prayer, you can get inspirations and God can give you messages like He did for me today. So I like this message about, if you ask God, He'll give to you what you ask. And of course, you have to ask for something good and beneficial. He doesn't want to give you evil. Of course not. But the point is, if let's say you ask for a husband or a wife, He wants to give that to you. He wants to give you what you want. And for me, I was asking for salvation because I felt like no matter what I do, I am falling short. I have the highest standard. I have the knowledge of the Lord of the second advent. So more is expected of me. So I am very scared. Not at the moment. Not at the moment. God definitely, in the last video, God definitely calmed me and gave me peace. So I'm telling you, I'm so inspired by the Bible right now that we'll see. I want to teach you the new truth, the new revelation, but there are a lot of valuable things in the New Testament from 2,000 years ago. There's a lot of valuable love, just love, a lot of love. Okay, I'm going to close this video. I'm not sure. I may make another one. I just don't seem to want to stop. Anyway, thank you for listening, and bye for now.